Class 10 Economics Chapter 3 Money and Credit Part 2. In our previous video, we have learned money as medium of exchange in transaction. Today, we are going to learn modern form of money. Before the introduction of coins, a variety of objects was used as money. Indian use cranes and cattle as money in the past. The use of metallic coins, gold, silver, copper coins continued well into last century. Modern forms of money include currency paper note and coins. Modern currency is authorized by the government of the country, so it is accepted as a medium of exchange. RBI, Reserve Bank of India, issues currency notes in India on behalf of the central government. The law legalized the use of rupee as a medium of payment that cannot be refused in settling transactions in India. The other form in which people hold money is as deposits with bank. Those having extra cash open a bank account in their name and deposit the surplus money there. Their money is safe with the banks and they get some interest rate on the amount they have deposited. Those who opens an account and deposit money in it are called depositors. Depositors can withdraw their money as and when they require. Therefore, these deposits are called demand deposits. Demand deposits are accepted as a means of payment because the depositors get the facility of check against it, which is used to settle the transaction without the use of money. Let us see what is check. A check is a paper that instructs the banks to pay a specific amount from the person's account to the person in whose name in the check has been issued. The modern form of money, currency and deposits are closely linked to the working of modern banking system. Three different peoples are involved in loan process of banks. They are depositors, banks, and borrowers. Out of the total money deposited with bank, 15% of it is kept as minimum cash balance to pay to the depositors who might come to withdraw money from the bank on any given day. Rest of the amount is used to extend loans to the borrowers. This is how the bank mediates between the depositors and the borrowers. In this process, the bank charges a higher rate of interest from the borrower and pay less rate of interest to the depositors. The difference between borrowers and depositors' interest rate is the source of income of the banks. In the next video, we will learn about the two different credit situations. Thanks.